guys, and welcome back to my channel. Okay, so in today's video I'm gonna do a back to school look, but this time a high-end version. So basically, if you guys don't know what high-end is like stuff that you could buy at Sephora, you know, more expensive products but not too luxury, you know. So yeah, more like not drugstore, like $10 stuff, you know, $6 stuff, like more like $30 stuff, $20 stuff, like that. So yeah, because I did a drugstore version. If you want to see that one, watch my last video. I'll probably put it up here or link it down below. Who knows? But yeah, I'm sorry if you hear the fan in the background. It's hot as fuck in this room. So, period. So yeah, if you guys want to see what I do and all the products I use, keep on watching. So yeah, and also, it's gonna be like a predicament, like if I have extra time, this is what I would do, you know, or like a tutorial and stuff, like all the products that I use. So yeah, so I'm gonna give you some recommendations. I'm not gonna use them today because these are my all-time favorite products and I do not want to waste them. They cost too much money, so period. So the first one is the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I fucking love this. Is my favorite primer. These two are my favorites. So yeah, I use this one all around my face. I use two different primers, one for like all around my face and then one for my pores. This is I use around my face. This is so sticky. It lasts so. This will make your makeup last to the fucking economics. I mean, apocalypse. I'm stupid, but I'm tired as fuck. It is 12 o'clock in the morning. I'm filming this because I really wanted this out. I wanted to be consistent, and this is what I'm gonna do. So, yeah, the Hydro Grip Primer. I love it. It's everything. And sorry if I'm like kind of like nasally. I'm kind of having allergies right now. And then for my pores is the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. I know, bitch, this is $60. I did not buy it. My sister gave it to me. So this was the best gift she ever gave. No shade, but oh, it smells so good. And if you guys can afford it, girl, it will change your life. Like, this will fill in your pores. You will look like a porcelain whore. But anyway, the product that I'm gonna use today, sorry for this long ass intro. The product that I'm gonna use today is this Fenty Beauty Primer, the Soft Matte Pro Filter Primer. And to fill in my pores, I'm gonna use the Professional. This used to be my favorite, but not anymore because the Silk Canvas jumped into place. But yeah, I'm gonna use this all around my nose, my pores, and I'm gonna use it all around my face. Okay, so it's time for foundation, but before I do that, I'm gonna get into something really serious right now. It's starting to become the back to school season, and you guys know what that means. New kids, you know, people not affording the fucking Yeezy 4000s and shit. Like, you know, it's not okay to bully kids for what they don't have and what they can't afford. Just because you can afford Gucci belts, fake ass Gucci belts, but just because you can afford Gucci belts and shit don't mean other kids can. Like, that's not right. You shouldn't bully people just because they can't afford shit. So, and just stop bullying in general. Just because you're gay, bi, don't mean nothing. Like, you know, like, you shouldn't bully people just because of their differences. Like, you guys should be empowering people. Like, that's not right. So this school year, the bullying should decrease. That's not right. You know, just focus on your books. Like, you shouldn't worry about other people. You learn the fact you're like really just there for education. Like, you shouldn't even be there for friends. I mean, friends is good too. Trust me, I got through some tough shit with my friends. But still, like, you shouldn't bully people. Period. Sorry, I just wanted to say that because, you know, back to school season. People like, you know, boys in makeup or something, like, you know, little LGBT kids, you know, it's really hard for them. And not even that, like, you know, shit like that. I don't like that. So I just had to do that. I'm sorry. Just had to get that out there. But today I'm gonna use the Born This Way foundation from Too Faced because I haven't used this one in a long time and it really is like a natural foundation. But like, if I would like do it, I would do like the Fenty Beauty. I don't want to waste it because it costs a lot of money. But this is like one of my favorite foundations, period. Like, I use this when I'm going out with my friends and shit. I love it. It lasts all day. It looks like skin. But I'm gonna use this one because it does look like skin, and yeah, I like it too. Alright, so for concealer, I'm going to use the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. This is in the shade Light Beige. And then for the Born This Way, I'm in the shade Warm Beige. So just letting you guys know. And plus, alright, like I said in my last video, you're in school for 7 hours. Or 8. So you gotta make sure everything is long lasting. I know the Born This Way concealer, foundation is not that long lasting. That's why I said go with the Fenty. But I was just using the Born This Way concealer today because it really is a good, you know, like a good foundation. And plus, if you're like, you know, a boy in beauty and you're just starting out with foundation and stuff and you're like nervous, like you don't want to get clocked and stuff, you know, like stuff like that, that'll be good because it looks like skin, so it'll be perfect for you guys. But yeah, this is in the shade Light Beige. Okay, for setting powder, I would choose the Huda Beauty loose setting powder, the baking powder. I'm not gonna use it today because, you know, it's one of my favorites and I don't want to waste it. But today I'm gonna use the Too Faced Peach Perfect powder. I haven't used this one in a while, so it's gonna be like a low key first impressions because, you know, I still want to use it. So here goes nothing. It smells so fucking good. It does. Oh my god. It smells like a peach fantasy. Like, oh my god. Go to Sephora and sniff it. It smells so good. Okay, so for brows, I'm gonna use the Benefit Goof Proof brow. I got this in the shade 4. I like this pencil because it's waterproof. So girl, if you're sweating, if it's hot on the first day or something, girl, and you're going through the gigs, this will be your lifesaver. Brows tings, what's up? That's so cringy, but yeah, next thing is the eyes. So like I said, you know, this is gonna be like a face, like if you're like, you have some time to spare and you can do like extra things to your eyes. So basically, I'm not gonna do a lot. I'm only gonna do a tiny bit of a lot. So I'm gonna dip into 2 palettes. One palette is the ABA Soft Glam palette. And then I'm gonna do the Miss Pat McGrath. Oh my god, I feel so fucking bougie and I'm sorry. I just love this one for a shimmer. I'm gonna do a shimmer and like a little soft crease. But before that, I'm gonna prime my eyelids. So I'll be right back. So, the first shade I'm gonna take in the Soft Glam palette is Tempera. Right here, this white color, and set my lid. And the, I use the Urban Decay primer potion in the shade Eden to prime my lids today. So they all set. So now I'm gonna take the shades Orange Soda and Burnt Orange and put it in my crease. Okay, and honestly, if you don't have the Pat McGrath palette, you don't need to do the next step. Well, the step after this one. But I'm gonna take the shade Bronze, this bronzy color over here, and put it on my lid. Then from the Mothership 5 palette from Pat McGrath, I'm gonna take this white, like shifty gold color and add that on my like inner of like the middle of my lid. Okay guys, so you know, I just put on mascara from it's the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I love this one. And of course lashes. These are the Kiss Demi Wispies 01s. These are my favorite fucking lashes. I need to buy more. I look like an Asian character. I live for it. I look like an anime. I fucking love it. But anyway, for bronzer, next I'm gonna use the Too Faced Dark Chocolate Soleil Bronzer. I love it. It gives me the perfect bronze. And it smells so good. So yeah, and plus I was using it on a Real Techniques powder brush. But anyway, next step is blush, and I'm gonna use a little bit of the blush. This is the Anastasia Blush Trio in the shade Peachy Love. I actually bought this at TJ Maxx for like 12 bucks, so that was funny. I'm gonna use this one and this one. And if a highlighter, you already know, honey. I have a couple, of course. But I have the Anastasia Glow Kit, the sugar one. Yeah, I wanted to use this one because I never use this palette, so might as well, right? These are the colors. Anastasia Loose Highlighter is in the shade So Hollywood. I love it. But I'm gonna take this one. Let's see, I'm gonna take the shade Butterscotch on a Morphe M501. So the last step is lips, and I'm gonna use the Lime Crime Velveteen Lip Liner in the shade Platform to line my lips. And then I'm gonna take the Too Faced Melted Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Sellout to fill it in. For gloss, obviously, I'm gonna take the Fenty Beauty lip gloss in the shade Fenty Glow for lip gloss. So you guys, this is my full face of high-end back-to-school makeup tutorial. So yeah, this is like if you have extra time though, you cannot, girl, if you got 15 minutes to spare and you can't do this. That's like a challenge. But yeah, if you do have time to spare, try to recreate it on your first day. And yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. And remember, no bullying in school. Or ever. What the fuck? But yeah, if you guys like this video, you already know if I go ahead and give it a big old like. Okay guys, I love you guys so much. Yeah, I love you, my moon babies.